Yo, what's up guys? Ruano09 here. I've decided I'm going to upload videos every 2 days. I'll try. Yeah. You might notice I'm very excited. That's because I just beat a very hard game today. Yeah. I actually will cover that game later on my channel. Although, I'm not gonna do it this year. Well, maybe, but I don't know. Anyway. Oops. We're going to do a different class today in CS. That being Sorcerer. Now this class is absolutely horrible. 70 HP, 30 speed, burst. You can read this if you want. Wait a minute. This isn't dark magic, it's ancient. Actually pretty cool. Considering sorcerers get a lot of hate. No, they get a reputation for being, bad people. Though then again, there is Jujutsu sorcerers. Yes. By the way, this is not a Jujutsu sorcerer. I cannot use hollow purple. Believe me, I can change the colors. Whoops. I can change the colors, but that's not going to be hollow purple. Yeah, you can see the M1s are looking cool. I don't use this class a lot. Yes, this is where your projectile is going to land. Okay. Alright. Destruction Rune. 10 damage. Wait. So this move deals 10 damage, fires a rune up into the air, and it explodes, dealing 10 damage. Does the explosion also deal damage? Wait. Kinda. Teleportation rune. Teleports you to that place. Yes, it just teleports you. E. I think it's called Explosive rune, yeah. Explosive rune deals 10 damage and applies slow. By the way, it doesn't necessarily have to land here, so you can use this as a vantage point if you want to land somewhere else. Although I don't recommend this because it's extremely wonky. And then ancient magic enchantment. Yeah, your next attack will be enchanted. This applies to all your moves. So if I press F, yeah, there a bunch of runes just formed around me. So now if I use M1, it's not going to summon 1, it's going to summon 5, meaning it's going to deal 50 damage in total. Yes. If I use F, I can teleport once more. And now let's just wait for it to refresh. If I use F, now it's still going to deal 10 damage. However, it's going to stun and also slow. The slow also lasts much longer. So, yeah. You cannot F with F. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It's not exponential or anything. Wow, this was surprisingly short. So, LMB, yeah, let's do a quick overview. LMB, Destruction Rune. Q, Teleportation Rune. E, Explosive Rune. And F, Ancient Magic Enchantment. Now, you might be saying, but Ru, you can deal 50 damage with one move with this guy. Why is he bad? As you can see, the attack is incredibly telegraphed. Telegraphed means like you can see where the attack is coming. Now, other players can't actually see this little square. However, it doesn't really take a genius to find out where the attack is going to land. Yeah, it's telegraphed as hell. Honestly, Sorcerer could have been so much better if his attacks weren't as telegraphed as they were before. Yeah. Could have been so much better. But it's really just a bunch of wasted potential, really. Yeah. It's sad. This guy could have been so good. Like, it's a bunch of wasted potential. Again, yes, you can use this point as, you can use the little square as a vantage point, because it doesn't necessarily land there, it's just where it's gonna go. It doesn't explode there. So yeah, you can aim it at surfaces below. Yeah. But yeah. Plus, the rune actually does explode if it comes into contact before it is launched. Meaning if it hits a wall, it's basically useless. If you're like right behind a wall, or like right in front of a wall or something, it's basically useless. Well, you know, that's Sorcerer for you. I hope you have a great time, and yeah, I just hope you have a great time. Or otherwise, I'll hollow purple you. Kyoshiki Murasaki. Right. Bye.